Welcome back to Sonic Generations, Moderations, modding all the Sonic Generations. We just beat the Death Egg robot, so now we get to start up with the Adventure era. So we're gonna be going to Sonic Adventure Generations. Yeah, woo! Hey, we got a Chaos Emerald. With me, I have two people. Say your names.
It's me, MrGameandPie, that guy that got a Sega Genesis because—
Oh, shoot! Guys, I'm so sorry. I shut off my system. Hang on, give me a second. I'll get it started back up again. Jeez. There we go. Okay, we're good. Welcome to Sonic Adventure Generations.
Oh good, the Adventure era. I can finally speak English. I'm TessellatingHexagons.
Yeah.
You were warned about this.
Oh, I know. I was fairly warned beyond... This is Classic Sonic's Emerald Coast. A level I am really glad made it into Sonic Generations in some form.
So did they legitimately remake the 3DS version, or is this just—
Nope. This is completely new and beautiful.
Of course it's new. Where are all the bottomless pits otherwise, apart from that one there?
Yeah, and the really weird-looking boardwalks that are all interchangeable. This is...
Yeah.
This is gorgeous. This is just gorgeous, Frederick.
Oh man, they put the hub area in the background. Nice.
The background's making me feel some type of way.
Oh yeah, Station Square! More Station Square!
It's making me feel like a million memes.
See, the thing is, Sonic Adventure was the third game I ever played after Super Mario 64 and Tetris, and it's the first game I played beginning to end. So the fact that there is a mod specifically dedicated to bringing back a bunch of stages from Sonic Adventures.
I mean, that said, that bit looked suspiciously Wave Ocean-ish.
Yeah, well, look, Sonic Generations is all about all sorts of crazy references. It's kind of like how there's a bunch of Rush Adventure references in Mania. How did that even work?
Oh my god, the water isn't a kill plane? This must be an original stage.
I'm a little iffy about that graphic, but that might just because I have the FX Pipeline mod on, which improves the lighting, because Generations didn't really run on the Hedgehog engine. I mean, it ran on the Hedgehog engine, but they didn't do anything with the Hedgehog engine that would make it the Hedgehog engine, so I'm just kind of happy that somebody was able to re-implement the proper way that light fields are supposed to interact with one another. It makes a lot of the stages look just that little bit crisper, and it also turns the bloom up to the max on that cutscene before the Death Egg robot.
That was reminding me of the one Sonic Unleashed level with that road, and there's the stuff, and it's the one that's in this game.
Road. You mean the one that took place in the city?
Yeah, that one.
Are we talking about the one that didn't happen because privileges? That might take more explaining.
Look. Oh god, how far do you want to go with that? Women aren't allowed to play Empire City. What?
Oh no.
No,
Austin.
Not Empire City. Rooftop Run.
Quit while you're ahead.
Oh, I was never ahead.
This is true.
Yeah, you've always been more of a shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, no. You're an ass.
I thought I was a right tit.
Not today.
We've killed him.
I love this stage. I love this stage so much. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be giddy.
But do you love us?
Yes.
Good.
To your credit, Austin, you're playing remarkably well for someone dying of laughter.
Oh, jeez. You know, that end screen really is real tough to get through. My rock candy controller isn't even working anymore.
Oh, the game crashed. You didn't even get an A rank. What the hamster, Austin?
Yeah, you know.
You lose your neck privileges. Again.
Oh no, I'm Tails now.
You lose your Atom privileges.
So, the cool thing about modern Sonic and Sonic Adventure Generations is they changed his animation and changed how his boost works. Look at that thing drop like a mofo. That is beautiful and terrifying.
Oh my god, it's Naruto.
You know, everyone calls it the Ninja Run, but it took me until this mod to really see what they were talking about. But that is totally just a cool factor Ninja Run instead of his pudgy little Amagadigo run, which is very cute. This stage design, by the way, when I said mods are willing to do things that actual official stages aren't, this is the stage that I think takes that to perfection. Well, no, okay, not the stage, but this mod in general takes that to perfection. We'll be getting to my favorite Sonic Generation stage of all time later this part, so Get ready for that! Anyway.
So it's going to be Sunset Hill Zone.
Again, I wish there were like advanced stages or something that we had like access to that we could just like put in the game, because that'd be like real darn cool and stuff, yo.
Oh, I get it. So it's Techno Track.
Look, Cybertrack is not as good as Techno Bass. Fight me. God, that song gets so discordant. It's so
I love it.
I love it. I'm happy for you.
I'm also happy.
Look at this stage design. My favorite part about this, you don't even have to go on the whale. There's a pathway that avoids the flippin' whale. It's amazing.
The whale isn't destroying the boardwalk?
Look, it's a mod. Cut it a little slack. Plus, this isn't even done.
You can't cut something slack, Austin, please.
It's a modded whale. It's a ghost whale. You see, the whales became nice in Seaside Hill, so they clearly ate the whale that was in Sonic Adventure.
Ah, of course.
So this is the ghost of that whale, flying through the platforms to chase after you.
That makes logic.
I feel like those spiky rollers were whispering to me ancient satanic secrets in Latin.
Yes, the ancient Latin language of spikies.
It was actually in Spanish.
Ay, quesadilla. I'm qualified to speak Spanish, I swear.
I'm not.
Okay, next time we're going by rollers, we're all gonna listen for it. They're just gonna be sitting there. Quesadilla, quesadilla, quesadilla.
Well, it's slightly classier than Carpe Diem, Carpe Noctem, Carpe Nates Ilas.
Oh man, this is grass.
Yeah, okay, look, again.
That is a very impressive grass hole.
Yes.
Alright,
It's the void of grass.
I love running on the wall there. Brings back so many memories, even though there's no upper path. But that's okay, you know? Whatever. There's a Sonic Heroes mod that adds that upper path back in, but that's neither here nor there, because we're not doing Sonic Modereros, we're doing Sonic Moderations.
Madiros.
Madeiros. Madeiros Sonic! You're here today!
Sonic Adventure Generations Sonic only. Because, you know, that thing that you did that one time.
Which one? The Sonic only runs of Sonic Heroes,
Precisely.
or the Fox only Final Destination version of Sonic Heroes? The elitist race.
No, the first one.
Ah, Final Fortress Sonic only.
And then there's that one time that was Knuckles only.
Oh, look, okay, that was a fun one just because you could sit there away, punching boulders, sheet, rock! No, I think it's actually stone. Anyway.
So hey, rail grinding exists now.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice way to finish off the stage. It's kind of got that same flair that the original stage did. That is perilous, though, because you will die.
Oh boy, I love dying and being dead.
We're all gonna die.
Look, Tess, don't be the downer here. That's my job. We're all gonna die.
Who said it was a downer, Austin?
I love death.
Hey, look at that there. I got me S rank, -10.
Yeah.
So, I'm not going to be running us through the whole story, but essentially everything is set up just like in Sonic Generations itself. All the stages are replacing other stages. So that's Emerald Coast in the background, and we just beat it like we beat Green Hill and Green Hill earlier. And,
And Meme Hill.
yeah. Unfortunately, this is the adventure model, so it's not going to do anything a little on the weird side there.
Is it me, or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Not to me. But this
Wait, what?
Oh, you were being serious. Well, that's disappointing.
What?
Though there was one frame there where Tails' tails made it look like he had quite the thick with 2 C's and no K booty.
Look, his tails are very fluffy. I will use... never mind.
Sonic, I saw
Hey, look! He pointed out the buildings!
Look, man, I mean, nothing less than 8 C's is appropriate here.
I gave up on appropriation never mind. Hey, look, it's classic Sonic and not Adventure Sonic. This must be a pre-rendered cutscene. Or...
It's Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
So, if you caught that, the next level that we're going to be going to is the wonderful not Emerald Coast. Jeez.
It's a level.
Fine, make me a liar. It works for me, Generations, no problem. So, yeah, look at that thing filling with color there. Nice and gradually, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the boat ever fills in with color, or maybe you need to play through Classic again. I never figured it out, but I mean, again.
We need to beat Marina Madness, obviously.
Oh, God!
No, you need to beat Huge Crisis.
Ah.
There we go.
Now that I can get behind. Except for the crushiness. Oh, the crushiness.
Hey, hey, rocket. Hey, hey, arriba.
Quesadilla.
So we're going to a level.
We're going to Mystic Ruins.
No.
We're going to Mystic Ruins.
No. Don't do this.
Hey, look, it's Mystic Ruins.
I had a dream like this once.
Oh, God. Okay, do tell.
That's about it.
Hey, look, Gamma's here.
No.
Hi, Gamma. Bye, Gamma.
They're ruins, they're mystic.
So, this is probably the coolest thing about Sonic Generations Adventure, Sonic Adventure Generations Adventure, Generations Sonic Adventure.
Pen, pineapple, apple pen.
Hamsters.
Exactly.
We're relevant.
I have a Sonic, I have an adventure. Ugh. Generations. Right up here, you can actually see there's 3 completely different pathways you can go. You can go to the left, you can go kinda sorta to the left, and you can go to the right. We're gonna go to the right. There's 3 completely different ways to go, as shown in that window down in the corner. That's a completely different path we're not even gonna see. Well, you're not gonna see it anyway, but...
But can you go on the train?
I want to have this mod's babies.
Well...
I want to have its hamsters.
Well, to be entirely fair, this did inspire a lot of other mods, one of which we'll be looking at a little later this part.
So we're going to be going to, let's see here, the Red Crater, hot, whatever, Sonic Advance 2 second level.
Stop bringing up all the good stages I wish were in this game.
That's not even a good stage, Austin.
Oh yeah, hot tamale zone.
Hey, look, it's the chemical plant water slide. Only now it's a snake head.
Oh, boy.
Mouth, stomach.
Whoosh.
Run on water, yay!
Oh, I thought that was supposed to be Ice Cap Zone's area.
It started that way, and now it's kind of not, because that was Lost World, kind of. This stage is a weird amalgamation of the actual Mystic Ruins and Lost World. And I couldn't be happier, because it's just silly and ridiculous.
It's doing things to me.
So when are we going to look at the Sonic Lost World based mods?
Huh?
When are we going to look at the mods that people added the Sonic Lost World levels into this game?
Oh, you know, day 1 when Generations was released, we were all asking about when's the Lost World mod's gonna come out. They actually have made quite a few. The interesting thing is that it's more effective to port Generation stages to Lost World than it is to go the other way around, because Generations obviously doesn't actually have a gravity mechanic.
Yeah.
So, but there is like a Green Hill Modern Lost mod. I'm not showing that off, because this is not Sonic Lost or Sonic Mod World. There we go. It's a mod world.
You stop that.
But
I mean, clearly because Sonic Lost World came out after Generations, we have to make a bonus episode specifically for these after the final boss.
oh joy, bonus episode where I have to actually play through Lost World again. Just what I want to do.
You'll be okay, Austin. You can do it. I believe in you.
I don't.
I'm not getting the PC version. It's the only Sega game, I'm pretty sure, that I don't own on PC. Or at least it's the only Sonic Team game I don't own on PC. I went through
I
this.
thought Lost World was Wii U exclusive.
No, it's on PC now.
Oh.
It's on Steam.
Weird.
You can go out and buy Sonic Lost World on Steam and enjoy mods that make the game way better.
I think it's the only game in the universe to, with a straight face, have a text box that is literally press OK to OK. Okay.
Depending on your controller, yes.
Wow, it sure is going.
Yeah, hitboxes on that ladder are a little weird, but I mean, that's okay, because it's still in development, except it's not. The guy hasn't done anything with it in like 4 years. This version of the mod that I'm playing is the latest version, released only back in 2014.
A fine vintage.
Most of the cutscenes are relatively unchanged, so I didn't want to waste y'all's time with them, especially since we don't come across any other cutscenes for the rest of the thing until we get to the boss that starts just, like, going back into Generations again. So, I just wanted to show this off, because, I mean, look at that pink water that makes Tails really nervous.
Yeah.
call it more purple myself, but I mean, I'm not going to judge him for color blindness. He's a canine.
I think he's confusing it for the sky.
That orange sky.
I was confusing it with Gravity Falls, personally.
Yeah. Look, there is falls, and they are both behaving gravity. It's clearly the same thing. This might be my favorite stage in Generations. Across all mods, this right here, and I'm gonna say that a few times before we're done with this, but in the meantime, say hello to Windy Valley.
Hello!
Beta! It's the beta version of Windy Valley. Isn't it great?
Like, wait, are you saying that this is based off of Windy Valley's beta, or that this level is currently in beta?
It is, well, the entire mod's technically in beta, but this is the beta version of Windy Valley that this was predominantly inspired by. If you see the old footage.
So basically, it's a beta of a beta.
Isn't it beautiful?
There's a lot of good luck going on here because, 1, there aren't medical bills in this country, and 2, I don't have ovaries, otherwise I would be sending you the medical bill for the repairs to my ovaries, which would have just exploded if I had them.
Exciting.
So, I was gonna add on to that, Thomas. It's so sad that Gamma's still the enemy here. We should have been fighting Beta in the beta of the beta version of Windy Valley.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of glad he stopped when he did.
Wait, but is it, don't you, no wait, you legitimately don't fight beta in this level, it's some other one. The blue one. You fight the blue one in this level originally. I don't remember what his number is.
Delta,
number 4.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. 4 was Epsilon, 5 was Zeta.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And 101 was Mach 2.
Yeah!
Wonderful!
Only it was actually Mark 2. It was a translation error that everyone was saying he ran twice as fast as Sonic, according to some instruction manual, which is a little interesting.
Oh boy.
So this level design is so ridiculously intricate, and it's based around the Adventure Generations control scheme, which Sonic definitely does feel different in this mod. When you're playing as him, his controls are marginally different. So, I mean, like, this stage was perfectly tailored to those, and I consider this one of the most beautiful demonstrations of fan love, which is why I'll always go on about this being my favorite stage, until we get to, oh, I don't know, part 4, 5, somewhere in there.
Yes, in that level, we're going to be playing through all of the Sonic and the Secret Rings levels.
Oh, God.
That's going to be your favorite, because they do them well this time, right?
Actually, that is true, that any mods of Secret Rings levels would be awesome. I think Sand Oasis does actually exist, but I didn't play it for this.
But Austin,
Yes.
Jade Jubilation when?
Look. Look, when I finally hone my acapella skills, I'll give it to you. We'll play the Silver and Blaze mod, where they fly through the level together, hand in hand as good friends. Hey, look! It's a completely different environment with no crocodile next to me. What are you talking about? Sonic, get your color back. You look a little pale. Is it something you ate? Must be all those onion rings.
Oh no!
Welcome into Pyramid Cave Modern, the final stage in Sonic Adventure Generations. This might be one of the most interesting ideas, because I'd say that Emerald Coast does a really good job creating a modern stage. Mystic Ruins does a really good job experimenting with multiple paths, and Windy Valley does a really good job just being a really well-designed, intricate stage. This does all three.
I love this already.
So look forward to that once we...
So yeah, we're starting out with something based on the multiplayer of Sonic Adventure 2.
It starts there.
Yep.
What a cool way. And it's specifically Adventure 2 Battle,
Yeah.
because this wasn't actually in the original.
Yeah. We know that, Austin.
No, Austin, it's Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
There we go. It's Sonic Adventure Battle 2, where you get to finish off the game by playing as Gold Sonic.
Yeah, that's it.
Gold Sonic. Oh, wait. I want to go that path.
There's a reason why I've never watched that series.
You should never.
Even though I like both the people involved.
Look,
Yeah.
look, just watch our series.
Yeah.
It's on my channel, Austin on
It's
Sugar.
way better.
I already did.
Watch it again. Watch it 8 times.
Watch it again and just pretend I'm Tom.
I've already suffered through that one episode. You both know the one that I mean, and I watched the whole damn thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Tess.
Wait, of our thing or of...
That thing.
Oh, that thing.
That thing. You know,
That episode that I wasn't in.
the episode that we uploaded last Christmas, you know.
Totally.
Breakfast cereal.
By last Christmas, I mean 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like it's tangentially relevant. I don't remember how. So there you go.
Oh, it's somewhere in there. I'm sure that if there was ever a part 2 of that, the cornflakes homunculus would make an appearance.
All right. So back onto this level.
It's beautiful.
It's a level.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it looks a little empty, but so did Pyramid Cave originally.
I did see a background detail and like mixed up a snake statue with an echidna statue and just thought that there was just this one derpy statue going, yeah. Echidna blood.
So important thing to consider. Do we get references to the Tails and Knuckles levels that normally precede and come after this one?
You know, that's a good question. I don't know. I think a lot of the torch graphics were actually taken from Death Chamber. I'm not too sure on Hidden Palace, though.
I see.
No, Hidden Base. Shoot. I did it again.
My emotions ruined. I thought you were a professional. Just kidding. No one ever thought you were professional.
No, Tess, that's me.
Don't worry, we'll just edit it out and post. It'll sound like I know what I'm talking about. This song, by the way, Pyramid Cave Modern, made by, I believe, the composer's name is Marvin Valentin, something to that effect. And the guitarist is Joshua Taipei, who does an incredible series called Ongaku Concept. I would recommend looking it up, because it's like mind-blowing musical stuff. He provides the technical to allow you to better understand why you're enjoying stuff, which allows you to enjoy more stuff, because you understand the technical.
Stop.
Ongaku Concept.
Oh, that one! That took me a hot minute. But I get the reference.
Yay!
You're welcome.
Yay!
I don't get anything.
That's fine. I'll point it out in post. No, I won't. Hey! Look!
Oh man, it's a thing.
Oh my god, it's Santa Christmas!
It's the boss.
Ta-da!
Oh, this is a reference to Tails level.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. It does end on Hidden Base. Very cute. And hey, I finally got an S rank, so we can actually see Sonic's S rank posted in this mod.
Yay!
Yay! So this is not part of the mod, but it is basically a similar idea.
Yes, Sky Jail.
Hey, look, it's playing with Shadow. And they brought these things back from a Sky Sanctuary mission.
Uh-huh.
And I love the fact that they're back. It's so good. I love everything about this. Mainly because there's almost always a way to skip the stupid propeller things, so they're only there to be the slow path. But they're kind of fun to interact with.
Yeah.
I skipped over it, but
They made the arrows move.
actually that's a good point. They did. That's, I mean, this is all high-tech stuff from modern Sonic and stuff, yes?
I can't speak for any subsequent iterations of those bouncy things, but my only complaint with them was that you can't spam them. You have a bad time if you try.
Oh, I think there's a rhythm where you can semi-spam them at least?
Well, yeah, but also, that pumpkin there, that has an extra life on it in multiplayer. That's the only one, as far as I know, that's accessible in-game.
Well, I mean, you can spin dash jump to anything. And you can boost jump to anything in this version. Trust me.
Anything, Austin?
Anything.
Even my heart?
I will spin dash jump to your heart one day.
Meow.
Will you spin dash jump into mine?
Look, you already have your heart full of hamsters and goodness. Tess is at least somewhat corrupted, so I can consider him attainable.
Meow.
So if you didn't notice, this does actually follow the original path geometry and textures of the original stage.
Yes.
So it's a little less imaginative than something like the craziness that was Windy Valley. But I still consider this an incredible adaptation, I guess. And, you know, playing with Shadow's great. They even made all the multiple paths that I didn't show off at all completely accessible, which is just nice detailed design stuffness. Hey look, a bird!
But do they have the invincible enemies that just ram into you?
Actually, that'd be kind of cool if they did. Did they carry over the metal dudes from Colors into Generations? I don't actually remember.
I don't know.
Anyway, thanks for joining us! That's the end of Sonic Generations Adventure Generations. Shadow's going for a ride. Sign out.
Goodbye, everybody! Remember to eat your memes!
That's TessellatingHexagons and I support chicken nuggets.
The Chaos Control! See, look at all the multiple paths. Oh!